Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my first video actually. My name's Abbie. I blog over at abeautifuldelight.co.uk. I've been blogging over there for about nearly 5 years now. I'm 26, I'm from Nottingham and I have a, well, nearly 2-year-old now. My little girl Emmy is nearly 2, she'll be 2 in less than a month's time. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a while and I thought I would start off with a toddler haul. So we've got some Next, Primark, Zara, H&M, Cath, Kidston and a couple of other things. So yeah, basically we're going away to Centre Parks on Friday. It's only UK's day obviously, and we're only going Friday to Monday, but we thought we'd get them a few bits, just treat it like a normal holiday because we know that we won't be having a summer holiday, well, a holiday abroad I guess, this year. So yeah, we thought that we would just treat it as a normal holiday like we would go and buy ourselves new clothes, but also Em needed a whole new wardrobe for summer anyway. So we thought we'd do it. We got her quite a few things to be fair, but these will last her all summer long because I love now that she's in that instead of like a 3 months, like 6 to 9 months etc, she's in the 2 to 3, or she's still in quite a few clothes. Like Next she's a size smaller, Zara she's sometimes a size up, but I'm loving that she's in that stage where I know these clothes are going to last her a good while. So yeah, we bought her plenty of things and I just thought I'd do a haul because I love watching them. I love seeing, especially because I don't get a chance to go to the shops a lot. We have recently only because we knew that we were going here, but I otherwise like to watch what other people are showing, especially because also it's nice to see what it actually looks like, and because I find places like Next, they look completely different online to they do in person. A lot of things I'll either like on the website and don't like when I see it, or vice versa. So yeah, let's get on with it. So I'll start with the basics. So we went to Primark. Em's already has a pair of these sandals. They pretty much go with everything. She's already scuffed her other pair, so we got another pair, and these were just £4, so they'll go with everything. We then got her just a pack of 3 vests, which were £2.30 for 3. I got her those in 2 to 3. I don't tend to put like vests on her now that it's summer, but sometimes if she's got some trousers and a cardigan I'll just pop that on instead of a top. We bought her some tights. Usually I get these from the baby section, but didn't have any, so I ended up buying a 2 to 3. She's usually a lot smaller in tights because she's very petite, but I'm hoping these 2 to 3 fit her. I can just roll them down on her waist if I need to, and these are just £4. We always buy her a lot of white tights because she gets through so many. So we just thought we'd get some new ones for the holiday. I picked up also some jeggings. They're just plain dark jeggings. They were £2.50 and I bought those in 12 to 18 because the 18 to 24 looked huge. So yeah, some things she's in 12 to 18. She's in a variety of sizes to be fair. But I got her those because, well, I don't like buying her jeans. She's got a couple of pairs of jeans from either other people or hand-me-downs from my cousin. But I don't tend to buy jeans. I tend to buy jeggings because I find jeans are quite restrictive. Even I hate wearing jeans half of the time. And then Dan picked her up this from Primark, which is a really light wash denim dungaree. I love the the frayed at the bottom, which I quite like, and I love the rose gold detailing. They were £10 and they came with a fluorescent pink, a fluorescent orange, sorry, top. But I'm really not keen on fluorescent colours. They're just not me. I've never liked fluorescent colours. I can't even say that word. Even when they were a big trend, I've never liked it. So I'll probably just keep that one for a rainy day. And instead, I think that's everything from Primark. So I'll start with the Next stuff. Dan bought this from Next to go with the dungarees. So I'm not a fan of character clothing, I'll be honest, but this one's quite cute and it goes quite well. I bought that in 12 to 18 months. I'm not entirely sure why we bought it in 12 to 18, but it does fit. And that was just £9, so it's just a thumper one, and I really love that. Next up from Next we got this pink dress, which Looks quite big actually on camera, but anyway, that's from the next baby section. It's in 12 to 18 and it's actually quite big on him. It's quite a big fitting one, but it's just a plain basic one. It was only £6, and that one means that she can just run about in the summer with it, and it doesn't really matter if it gets messed up. Next up we got her this little top here, which is really cute. Now it hasn't got the tag on because I bought it a little while ago. I thought I'd include it anyway because it's in with the summer stuff. And I want to say it was about £9, or it might start at £9. And I think this was still from, I don't know if it was in, it might have been in the little girl section, you know, the under 5 section, rather than the baby section. But yeah, that's really cute. It's frilly, it buttons all the way down the back. And that's really cute. I've actually bought a loads of blue for a holiday, and I never ever buy blue. I don't usually think that blue suits her, but I think the pale blue does, especially when a lot of this is blue and white. So I got this as well, this cute little dress. I love the little frill around the neck. That's got a couple of buttons down the back, and that one was £13, and we bought her in that one in 1.5 to 2, which does fit her also. So she goes from, she's usually a size down in necks, she's usually 12 to 18 months. However, there's a couple of things from necks that are 12 to 18, some that are 1.5 to 2, so you know, she fits in quite a variety of stuff. We also bought her this little jumpsuit, which me and Dan both loved, but it's absolutely massive on her. That one was £14 and it's 1.5 to 2 years, but I think I'm going to have to take it back and swap it because it's just huge. Like, it's huge at the waist and it's huge in length, so I'm just going to see if I can swap that. But I don't think I have the receipt, so I'm just going to see if they'll let me swap it. We bought this as well, and I don't know if to keep this or not. I absolutely love it. So it's a little set, it's a little t-shirt, and then I don't know if they're quite culottes maybe, but it's really really cute. And that was, we bought that in 12 to 18 months, and that was £13. But even though it was 12 to 18, it's still quite big on her. I'm just not sure if it sits right on her, so I'm going to try it on her again, because it was only me tried it on her and I didn't think it quite fitted. But I might try it on and see what Dan thinks, and then if not, maybe change it. And then the last thing from next is we bought her a pack of 3 pyjamas, but I've only got 2 because she's worn one. She's not really got any summer pyjamas. She's got a couple of rompers, but obviously with how hot it's been, and she wakes up absolutely wet through with sweat, bless her. I mean, some nights she's just been in a nappy or a vest, but so she's not really worn them. Like, usually in pyjamas in the winter I'd make her wear them a couple of nights in a row because they don't get dirty. But because she's been really sweaty, she's been getting through pyjamas, so she's ended up wearing a pair anyway. But that's what's supposed to be in there. I don't know if that's focusing. No, that's not focusing. But anyway, there's 3 pairs. So there's this little pair here. They're all shorts and t-shirts, and these little shorts, so they're a little floral pair. Then she's got a little pair that are, I love this little, like, I don't know if it's crochet maybe, detailing, but these little shorts with bunnies on, and a matching top. And then also there is a blue and white striped pair, and the top has just one large bunny on the middle, which they're really really cute. And I believe that those were £24 for 3 pairs, which we wouldn't usually spend on pyjamas. I usually just get them from Asda or Primark because they're a lot cheaper. But to be honest with you, I've not really found many pyjamas that I like, and because we were going on holiday, we just thought that we'd treat her to those ones because she's obsessed with bunnies. So then next up we've got this from Kidston, which was for something that Dan treated Emmy to while he was at work. It's got a couple of buttons at the top, and then it's got a little tie fastening. It was a gift. When he went in, he mentioned it was a gift, so they were wrapped up and everything, and the tag was cut off. But I believe it's around the £20 to £25 mark, but it's really lovely and something that we're going to save for best. And I just love that I know it'll last her a good year because it's 2 to 3 years. Then what else have we got? We've got this from Morrison's. I don't like yellow, but Ems absolutely loves yellow, and we saw that in Morrison's. We went with her, and we saw it and we both agreed that she'd love it, and it was only £5. So we bought her that. Me and Mum went shopping a couple of weeks ago into the city centre, and we went into H&M, and I got Ems a I feel like I got some more stuff that aren't here, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so yeah, we went into H&M and I bought her a dress, a really cute pink dress, but we went to my friend's little boy's dedication day on Sunday, and she had nothing to wear, so she wore it there, so I don't have it in the wash. But when we went there, we picked up this little romper, which is a like lace detailing cream, I don't know if it's probably more cream than white, romper, and it's really cute. I can't tell if it's cream or white really, it's a little bit like an off-white. And I love how the straps aren't just spaghetti straps, but they've got this like little flutter detailing, and that was just £7.99, and we bought that in 1.5 to 2, which is a little bit big for her, but I think we can get away with it in that one. And then we went to Zara, nearly finished, and I picked up this, which on camera looks really fluorescent, but it's not. It's got buttons all the way down to here, and then these drawstrings which do actually work. We bought her that in 18 to 24 because the 2 to 3 looked absolutely massive. Usually in Zara size up it's £12.99, I don't know if I even said that. I love it, it's like a gorgeous coral colour though, even though it looks fluorescent on camera. And then we got this one, which has got a gorgeous crochet detailing. This bit is different. So this bit feels more like a linen material, and then the back and the bottom is like a cotton material. We did buy that one in 2 to 3 because my friend's little girl has it and she said to size up in that one. So yeah, that was £8.99. I absolutely love that one. And then last 2 things, my cousin's for this summer in a couple of months, and she gives Em a lot of hand-me-downs. My auntie gives us a lot, and Em's had a pair of pink Converse from my cousin which she got a lot of wear out of. So they're a size 6 and they're quite tight on her now, like you can barely get a foot in. In fact, to be honest with you, we've given up putting them on her anymore because it's a big struggle to get them on her. So we bought her some white ones, some white Converse in a size 7, but there's a big difference between the size 6 and the size 7. I've actually got matching ones, and mine are a size 7, which is my regular size. Yes, I have big feet. But even the 7s on mine are quite big, but I know that I wouldn't get my feet in a 6. I never get my feet in a 6 anywhere. So yeah, we bought the Converse in a size 7, but once they're tight they're alright, but at least we know that means that they're going to last her a while, whereas if we bought the 6 for her, I know that she wouldn't last 2 minutes in them and they'd be a waste of money. And then the last thing that we got her is this trunki. I've been wanting to get her a trunki for a while, and to be honest with you, I wasn't going to choose this one. I wanted the unicorn one, but it wasn't in stock. So yeah, we got the blue one, which I think is called the princess one. But we absolutely love this. Ems can sit on it and they can hold on to the horns, and then if you put the hand strap on, I say you can pull them along. I don't know if that was the intention, to be able to pull them along on it, but we do pull them along on it. Well, we have been, she's been playing with it a lot. It's also got these little, it's got a little lock there which says that it can be locked with a key, and at first me and Dad were like, well, there's no key in this, we're gonna have to ring them, it's not included. And then we read the instructions like, you know, you should do, and we found that this is actually the key. Obviously we were looking for a proper like little plastic key, but this is the key, so this locks it. So obviously if you're going to leave it somewhere, you need to take the hand strap with you. It does have this as well where you can write on the name, and then this attaches either side and becomes a shoulder strap to carry it on your shoulder. So that's really good because you can carry it, you can pull them along. Obviously if you're in an airport they can sit on it, etc. So that's really good. Inside it looks like this. This has come off. This is like I guess for like little valuables or little things, and it does hook on. I'm not sure if you can see those hooks, but this hooks either side, but it just comes off. And then there's this which I think I've actually done wrong. But that will keep obviously the clothes in place, and absolutely loves this. So yeah, that's everything that we've got here. I found this useful, and yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm hoping to do, if I sound quiet by the way, it's because Em's asleep just downstairs on the sofa, and I've kept the bedroom door open so that I can hear her. She tends to sleep longer on the sofa than if I put her in bed, so I leave her on the sofa. So yeah, I'm hoping to do more videos. I've done this one because I love watching hauls, and I always wished that I did videos when I was pregnant with Em, and I wish that I did them when Em was a baby, because obviously there's only so much that you capture, especially with a newborn baby. Like, you just don't find the time, do you? However, I wish I had, because I'd love the memories to look back on, and I love watching vlogs, so I'm hoping to start doing some vlogging and posting that on here. So if you do want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.